Yo, this is Kerwin Dubois.
And Noelle Archer.
And you're locked into the pop-up line with Gabby and DJ Tekken. Here's what's popping
on New Soca
on the Origin Project. This is
Party Central.
Them can't tell we out to party. We could party.
I officially welcome you guys to Lime 101.7 FM. And how are you guys? Hope all is well on your end.
Yes, funny.
Very nice.
Same here.
So let me ask you, tell us how this collaboration came to be. Let us know the journey behind the project. Tell us what the process was like, the creative journey for the track.
It was created, or I should say the initial creation was done by Prince Pronto. And he sent me this track. I'd like to be able to have some form of, creative input into what I'll be doing. So I ended up switching it around. And at that time I was like, this sounds like it's a room for a female,
right,
but not the females that we always hear every year. And then because of Spot, I was like, I need to pull one of my people from Spot to be a part of this, because I realized that, it had a lot of heavy hitters on it, like Double M, Skinny, Ding Dong, and another newbie. So I thought it was a great opportunity, and I sent it to Archer, and she was like, I dong, there we go.
Of course.
That was the end of that.
That's great. That's wonderful. Really love to hear, the support for the new artists as well. And yes, the track does have a lot of big names on it. So of course, we're loving the vibes of the track, of course. So let us know, Kerwin, how has, we're in the middle of a pandemic. So I know that you're here and there and all over. How has COVID-19 actually affected your work, if it has in any way? And can you say it's been beneficial to your creative process, in any way? Because a lot of artists are saying that.
Yeah, it's been a bittersweet road. I've been thrown off a lot by it. Because sometimes it asks myself the question, okay, what are we doing this for? What am I doing this for? When is this going to end? How is it going to look when it ends? And I don't really want to be the one that wastes time doing things. But my passion for soca and music actually caused me to create an override of all these thoughts that was in my mind. And, I just think that my purpose being on earth and in existence is to actually fuel people with some form of joy and motivation, some form of happiness, especially at a time when it is most needed, which is this time. So I just, get back on my feet, and I was just like, you had to do what you had to do. And it's been an uphill battle, as I say. Sometimes I want to do it, other times I'm just like, not today.
And that's what music does, right? It creates joy and brings joy to us, the listeners, and the artists that create it. So that's wonderful.
Yes. Yep.
So guys, what are your future plans for 2021? Carnival, we can't have a carnival as we're accustomed to traditionally, but you must have some sort of plans, big plans for 2021. So let's hear, what are your plans, both of you, going forward for the year?
Well, what is your plans?
There's always music to be made, so more music is going to be made. Mm-hmm. I am still working with the Spot team. I don't know if you know about it, Gabby, but it's a team that Kerwin put together.
Yeah, you can tell us a little more about it. You can tell us a little more about it. I'm sure everyone would be very curious to know.
All right. So I had a dream to have a mentor, and he had a dream to mentor people, and it just worked out perfectly because we found each other, and not only did I get him, but now I have a whole family of other people that are growing and living like myself. And so I'm working with these very talented artists from all over the world, and we're supporting each other, and we're going to be producing more music and videos and lots more to come.
That sounds very exciting. And I mean, I know that's a very great initiative by you, Mr. Dubois. So congratulations to you. Lots of love for that effort because a lot of the young artists, always looking for an opportunity. So that's amazing.
It's true. Thank you.
Yes.
So
So
my plans,
go ahead.
my plans, basically, I wanna not leave soca alone, but just go to the other side of audio, which is video, and do some more creative content, and not just in the form of music videos. We're talking about documentary style things that we don't usually do. Like right now, I'm in the midst of doing a video album. I don't want to do a regular audio album anymore. I want to tie a whole, it's like a story, but with these songs that I am putting on an album. I don't want it to be regular. I want the challenge of doing it.
That's amazing,
So
and that's
that-
been trending a
yeah.
lot. I know, Jay-Z and Beyonce would have released that initially. So that's amazing to hear that, that you're trying to, that you're going to do that type of album. So I look forward to
Yeah.
seeing it.
Definitely. It'll take a while though. It's me alone. But
That's alright, man. It'll happen. But I mean, of course, don't be a stranger. Of course, let's say thank you to you both for coming on here and releasing the track and having this wonderful interview. It's been very informative to us. And of course, don't be a stranger to the station. We're here. When you release your video album, we're here as well.
I'll remember that. So when I message all of this, oh God, what do you want?
No, never.
Thank you for having us.
Yes,
I
thank
appreciate it as well.
So now we're gonna officially debut the song. Of course, big one. It's called Party Central. So I know you guys would like to introduce it. So go ahead and we'll get straight to the track.
Go, Archer, go. You have the theatrical voice. Go. You do it.
What?
Do it.
Okay. Hey, this is Kerwin, the Bois, Noelle Archer, and we are releasing one of the hugest tracks for the year. And it's a origin project, Party Central!
We don't expect you to understand.
Thank you so much, guys.
It's a vibe. This is we life, yeah. It's a vibe. Welcome to the life. Where you come from, Miss Lady? You're whining crazy. I see you in real woman, but your bumper amaze me. I hope you're ready, girl. You start all this bacchanal. No time to get physical. Jam in the Party Central.